Entrepreneurs are kicking the bucket before the ink is dry and leaving tons of money on the table. Recently, I had a terrible customer experience situation at a company, and I found myself saying, "You are a faceless company." People do business with people they like and trust, but in the world we live in, business owners and entrepreneurs are putting aside the human element. They have diminished the experience to a simple transaction that is not worth talking about to anybody. Since we tell all about how to increase sales by leveraging the power of storytelling, we want to direct your attention to the element of conflict. Conflict in the story. Warning: if you are thinking about your business only as a product and as a transaction, you will never understand this part, and therefore you will never increase sales and fail to generate further leads, and you will continue to drop like flies. So, where do I start? Attention, attention, attention. Do I have your attention? How do I get your attention? The first thing I should talk about is the conflict. Let's define that. The Webster Dictionary defines it as opposing needs, drives, wishes, or external and internal demands to be different or contradictory, to fail to be in agreement or accord. Now, in storytelling, we say no conflict, no drama. Examples. You won't believe how did I start in this business, or if I tell you what act of serendipity drove me to serve in this business. Probably you got curious and I got your attention, but these questions are all about you as an entrepreneur. The audience is not aware of you or your product, and it's of little interest to them. So you will get some curious clients. Now, if you really want to double down and stack the odds in your favor, you start with the conflict from your target audience's point of view. Examples. I need to finish this project, but I'm too tired. I need to sell more, but I'm the only one that knows how. I need to grow my sales team and my business, but I don't know how to train them. There's a desire, but there's an opposing idea. You know you have a deadline, but you really want to sleep. Or you are about to miss your sales target because you want it, but you failed to train your sales team. You didn't know how. We can work on this furthermore, but you get the point. To achieve that, to really connect and really get your audience's undivided attention, you have to know the pain your audience is going through. And that, my friend, is called your selling point. Now, in the beginning, I said businesses and entrepreneurs are running faceless companies. True, we all use systems for assisting and automating the sales process with the usual suspects like email marketing, text marketing, chat marketing, etc. But people do not imagine doing business with pillars of a building or any other inanimated object. If you really want to connect and drive more sales than you ever dream of, you will have to do some digging. So at this point, do me a favor. If you have found value up to this point, let me know in the comments and subscribe for more tips on leveraging the power of storytelling to drive sales. So we continue. Back to the selling point. Where do you find this conflict? Where do you go to find the pain that's speaking from your audience's mouth? Okay, here it goes. Ready? Write it down. You go to consumer testimonials. Whether these are from customers who have used your product or services, so that you can improve the customer's experience in such a way that they are so blown away that they tell their friends, or from consumer testimonials in your niche so that you can add further benefits to your product and avoid those pitfalls. Knowing this information, you can design your story to put an end to their pain. How do you grab their attention? You start with the conflict. Your audiences will say, wait a minute, that's happening to me. And they will continue to listen to your story to find out how you can solve their challenges so you can get them to the promised land. Customers hesitate before they try out your product or your service, but when they feel that you are talking for their point of view, they connect and trust, therefore they buy from you and tell others. They start to share their own story as a result of having found you. Bonus. When you have taken them from pain to pleasure, you become an identifiable brand that has made their lives better. Keep the story going. See you in the next time.